Hello there and welcome back. In this video we are looking at two of these solid shapes that we're going to use to understand how to find surface area. You will need item 47 and also item 48. We will be using both of these to find surface areas. So I'm just going to call this practice with nets. And I do want to start with item 47. And this one looks a little different than the one you've cut out because I want you to go ahead and fold those pieces under. The tabs that were supposed to be folded that I showed you in the assembly video, you'll go ahead and fold those under so that you are just looking at item 47 as I am looking at it here. And what I want you to notice is that item 47 is made up of 6 cubes. I'm sorry, 6 squares. Here is 1, 2, try that again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are called faces. This has 6 faces. So if I fold this piece up, as I showed you in the assembly video, you can see the solid that is formed by folding this up. But what I want to figure out is the surface area. If we were going to paint this shape with some kind of paint, how much of that area, that surface area, would we have to paint? Well, we would have to paint 6 faces. So if I find, I think I'm just going to undo those numberings. You don't have to if you've already numbered them. But let's just take this piece, for example, this top piece. And suppose that I tell you that this dimension right here that looks to be about 3 inches. I haven't measured it, and mine is enlarged, so yours and mine may not be exactly the same. But let's pretend that this is 3 inches. That's all I need to know to find the surface area of this net. Because I know that to get the area of a square, the formula is s to the second power. That means side to the second. So I will say area is 3 to the second power. That means 3 times 3, not 3 times 2. And 3 3s are 9 square inches for that one piece. So the area of one face is 9 square inches. So what's the area of the whole net? The surface area of the whole solid. Well, we know that one area, and let me just go ahead and color the corresponding sides for you. This would be a side. Actually, I'm not going to do corresponding. We'll just do, there's one face, and there are 6 of those. So I'm going to do 6 faces times 9 square inches. And so 6 9s, that's 54 square inches as the surface area for this net. So with cubes, you just find one of them, multiply it by 6. A cube will always have 6 faces. Okay, let's take a look at item 48. This one is a little more complicated. This makes a square pyramid when it's folded up. And I'm actually going to tip mine this way. And you're welcome to do the same if you'd like to. Let me resize it a little bit. Actually, I'm just going to leave it like that. So item 48, this is a square pyramid. It's square because the base is square. It's a pyramid because the sides are triangular. So it has one square and 4 triangles. So let me color this for you. Here is one of the triangular faces. I'm not going to color all of them, but there are 4 of these. And then the base itself is not triangular. Some pyramids do have triangular bases, but this one has a square base. So we need to do 2 different area formulas. We need to do this one square and then those 4 triangles. So the area formula for a square is s to the 2nd power. And the area formula for a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. So let me tell you that this dimension from here to here, let me draw it in there for you, right there. I'm going to call that 10 feet. And then let me give you one more dimension. I'm going to give it to you right here. The height of this triangle is 13 feet. So we have all the information we need to find this area, surface area. So I'm going to do the triangle first. 1/2 the base times the height. Well, 1/2 is constant, base is variable, and height is variable. The base of the yellow triangle is 10 feet. The height I showed you on the other triangle, but it's still, the triangles are all the same. So if the height on this one's 13, the height on all of them will be 13. So that's very important to realize, that the triangular faces are congruent. They're equal all the way around. So I'm going to get the height off that one, and that's 13. You can put that in your calculator, but if you don't have a calculator that does fractions, go ahead and multiply 10 times 13. That's 130. And then take half of that. So 130 divided by 2 is going to be 65 square feet. That is for one triangle. Okay, to do the area of the square, we need to know the side of the square, which is the 10 feet, to the 2nd power. That is 10 times 10. It's not 20, it's 100 square feet. Okay, so we've got the information. We know that the square is going to give us the 100 square feet. And we know that the triangles, we would have to do 4 times 65, because we have to count all 4 of those triangular faces. And that's 260 square feet. So the total surface area if I wanted to paint the outside of this pyramid is going to be 100 plus 260, and that is 360 square feet. So that's how you work with nets. This one was a cube. This one is a square pyramid. And we will get more practice with these when we do the workbook lesson. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.